She's tired, not drunk.
I'm not playing games with you.
No, it's not games. It's legal. It's legality.
Okay. Get your license and registration and all that?
Were all three of you in this vehicle?
I have my head like went like that and the baby is just crying, so we don't.
Who's driving?
I was driving.
Get your license and all the information on the car. No injuries, everyone's okay?
My wife had some minor whiplash. I'm okay. More just stunned. I think the child was secure.
Let's wrap up with these guys and then I'll chat with you guys. So what happened? Get your license? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just.
Both cars kind of came into the same spot.
Yeah.
Both cars kind of semi-merged lanes.
Yeah.
Well, how did that happen? It's a straight piece of roadway.
I'm not sure. It just kind of happened. If you can see, there's much more damage to our car than there is to this. So.
All right, sir. You were the one driving?
Yeah.
What happened?
Hold on. Do you mind just one moment while I try and record this?
Do you guys have IDs with both you and her?
Are they IDs necessary? Or?
Yes, it's a traffic crash investigation. In a minute. Do you have your ID with you by chance?
Yeah.
So I was driving the vehicle. So I'm going to give you my statement.
Yeah. Just tell me what happened.
So I was driving the vehicle with my wife and baby. We were just driving around the neighborhood trying to get them to drift off to sleep. And we're coming down here, making our way back to, and we're driving on this side of the street, and I see this car coming toward me, and I honk. Car keeps coming toward me. I slow down and stop. My wife is telling me to reverse. I stop. I keep honking. Car keeps coming, and they hit us.
Okay. All right. What did they say when you got out?
When I got out, they all stayed in the car for about a minute or two before I even had a chance to speak with somebody. And the first person I spoke with wasn't the driver. The first person I spoke with from there was a passenger who asked me what the damage was to my car. And she said, it looks like a bunch of scratches. I said, I need to take this into a body shop for evaluation, and we need to swap insurance info. Driver's license and insurance info.
Yeah.
So, and then the car did record footage of the incident, so I'm happy to play that back to you now.
Yeah, you can show me real quick.
Sure.
They're on drugs.
Well, I haven't gotten that far yet, so I have. Thank you. But I have to do the traffic portion before I can do anything else.
So this is just before, so I'm over here, just kind of on the right side of the street. They stop, they keep coming, and they hit me.
Okay. All right, give me just a couple minutes, guys. All right, so the crash portion is complete, okay? Mm-hmm. So just stand right there. So what's going to happen next is called changing the hats, okay? Mm-hmm. So I'm shifting from a civil traffic investigation to now a criminal DUI investigation, okay? Do you understand that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so are you going to be willing to perform a few field sobriety exercises for me? Mm-hmm. Yes, you can? Okay. All right. Are you sick or injured at all? Mm-mm. Are you diabetic? Mm-mm. Next thing, I'm going to check your eyes. Okay. So I'm going to need you just to look at the tip of the pen. Okay. And follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay, do you understand? Mm-hmm. So do not move your head, okay? Just move your eyes. All right, you still able to do a couple field sobriety exercise for me? Okay. Do you have chalk or tape or anything?
Yeah, I have chalk.
All right, so we're gonna start with the walk and turn test, okay? So I'm gonna place you in the starting position while I read you the instructions. Understand? Mm-hmm. All right. So what I'm gonna need you to come over here and do, now place your right foot on the line ahead of your left foot. Okay, Arms down at your side. Just down at your side. Right. Heel to toe, okay? So, I need you just to stand just like that. You can begin.
Do I have to do it the whole time?
Count your steps down and back.
2, 3.
Alright. Next thing, I'm going to ask you some questions, but just because of the questions I'm asking, I have to read you your rights, okay? So, it doesn't mean you're under arrest right now, it just means I have to read them to you before I ask the rest of these questions. You understand? Mm-hmm. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Okay. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me? No? Okay. So you do not wish to answer any more questions? Okay. All right. We'll go over here to the front bumper of my car. All right. Place your hands behind your back. You're going to be under arrest for DUI, okay? Go to the passenger side rear of my car. Alright, do you have anything on you right now?
This is pulling your stance.
Nothing that's gonna poke us, stick us, or anything?
No,
No?
Do you have a bra on?
I do not have a bra on.
Is there anything up here?
I have a bralette on, but not a bra.
Alright. We didn't miss anything on you because if there's anything illegal on you, you'll be charged at the jail.
Yeah, there's nothing illegal
Okay.
on me, I promise.
Alright, just wanna make sure. Wait, let me take her watch off.
You can take my Apple Watch.
Yeah. They'll take care of the rings and stuff later. Okay.
You don't want my rings?
No, you're fine with your ring.
There's nothing. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put your watch in your car, is that okay?
Yeah.
Or you want it with you?
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So, have you guys been drinking as well?
No.
Okay, so
Also, she worked at 6:30 this morning and lives an hour away from work, so she has to wake up at 4 in the morning. She's tired, not drunk.
okay. Alright.
What is your legal reason to take her?
I don't have to explain that to you.
No, yes, you do. I think we
No, I
all
don't.
have a right.
So here's your
to-
sunglasses.
Why are we not talking about that? You're taking under what clause?
I'm not playing games with you.
No, it's not games. It's legal. It's
No, it's not.
legalities.
Okay.
It's legalities. You're allowed to tell us why you're taking her.
Find a ride home because we're impounding the car.
Yep.
Okay? That's all we gotta tell you.
Both cars kind of semi-merged lane.
Eventually, she was arrested and charged with driving under the influence involving property damage. All individuals featured on this channel are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. This content is presented for news, informational, and educational purposes only.